friends, it's Junior here. Yes, I dyed my hair. I'm trying to aim for a greenish grayish color, but I don't have the patience to go bleach and dye my hair again. So anyways, today's video we're going to talk about 5 simple tech hacks that will just make your life so much easier. And because I know my audience and I know myself, none of these hacks would require more than pressing 3 buttons, and they would all make your life so much easier. And without further ado, I'm just super excited to show these. Let's get started. First hack. I feel like the biggest flex as someone with ADHD is to have not over 10,000 tabs open. Before this hack, all of my tabs are so small that you literally can't even see what the tabs are, and I have to go and click through every one, and through that process I will delete some stuff that I don't even know what they are anymore. I also do have an extra monitor, so I have multiple tabs open on multiple windows on my laptop as well as on my monitor until this trick. But you can actually group your tabs on Google Chrome. So if you are a Chrome user, all you have to do is press Shift and click on all of the tabs that you want to group into a single category, right click and then select group, and then you can put them all into little groups, and then you can open and close the groups, and it will be so organized. And you will probably wind up with Gmail opening in 5 different tabs and telling you that someone is hacking into your computer or something. So then even if you have 8,000 tabs open, it will look like you don't. And at least for me, it gives me so much peace. It's so nice and empty, and you can see the words through everything now, right? It has all my tabs, and now it doesn't, and now it does. It's so magical. And of course, the other thing with having 8,000 tabs open at all times is that you accidentally close a lot of tabs. And if I go and try to figure out what I closed, maybe go into history, or just trying to figure out what I remember from the tab I closed, if it's important, if it's not important, trying to figure out how to spell the tab that I closed, I will go down a rabbit hole, and the rabbit hole would not be related to the tab that I accidentally closed. So this is a magical shortcut. If you use a Mac, it is Command-Shift-T. And if you use Windows, it is Control-Shift-T, and it just automatically reopens the last tab that you closed on Chrome. Lifesaver. So a lot of you guys already talked about this for my videos, and that I talk really fast, and I also personally enjoy watching all my videos at 2 to 2.5 times speed, but unfortunately not all media players let you do this. So this next is a Google Chrome plugin. The link is down below. It will have to install it onto your Chrome. That takes 2 buttons, but afterwards, every time you watch a video, you can just press the letter D to make your video go faster and faster and faster and faster, and I can play all of my lectures at 2.5 times speed. Or even when I'm watching a video with ads, I can just make the ads speed through really quickly and then go back. And it's just super wonderful because I feel like just talking speed in videos is a very understated point. I can never focus if the video I'm watching is at normal speed, and I have to make it faster every time. And this shortcut is just so wonderful in helping me do that and actually helping me focus and be able to watch my videos. Okay, so this next tip depends on what type of phone you have, but on the iPhone, as well as when I had an Android, it's actually possible to create shortcuts to pages and shortcuts to different specific parts of apps without just having the app open and having it kind of serve as an app on your home screen. So on the iPhone, all you have to do is go to the shortcuts kind of widget app that they have pre-built, and on the Android it's something else, and I have to look it up. But when that happens, what you have to do is you just create a shortcut for this link that you always have to go to. For example, for my job, I always have to log my hours. So instead of going on Google trying to figure out what the tab is called, what is the app is called, and then getting distracted looking something else instead, I do a lot of that. I simply remember the link to the thing, go to the shortcuts thing in Apple, create a shortcut specifically for this link, and add it almost as an app directly onto my phone. And what that does is that I can just directly click that button and lead me to the site and not have to think about anything else. So just decreasing the number of steps you have to do to get to something, especially if it's not something that you have to do and you don't want to do. Decreasing the number of steps really makes it easier for me to just do the thing and not have to think about, oh, but then I have to press this button and I have to type this thing, and there's just so many things going on. So just really decreasing the amount of effort you have to do that through shortcuts or through just putting links everywhere is super helpful for me. Okay, the last one should be a no-brainer, but you have Do Not Disturb. Please use it. I don't understand how other people don't use Do Not Disturb. If I don't have Do Not Disturb on at all times, I don't think I can get anything done. That does mean that, sorry friends, I ignore your texts all the time, but if I do have Do Not Disturb on, I will never get anything done. And going along these lines, if an app tells you they're gonna send you notifications, tell them no. You're allowed to say no to notifications. And that would just make your life so much easier because you think you need that notification in your life. You might do a little bit, but also if you keep that notification in your life, you will just constantly be distracted and have so many overwhelming flashing banners at you, and at least for me, I cannot deal with that. Do Not Disturb is your best friend. If you have other hacks, please put them down below. And if you want to see more just like using technology to help with ADHD content, I can make like a more well thought out Notion tutorial, Gmail tutorial. I have a lot of coping mechanisms. Thank you all so much for just like being the most wonderful audience and like commenting, liking, and subscribing to all of my content. It's like really amazing. I super appreciate it. And I know I'm not the best content poster, but I am trying. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye bye!